What makes Canada a great country? A lot of things, but our values are at the top of the list. Fairness, empathy, responsibility, equality. These values speak volumes about the character of our country. Canadians care about each other. We believe everyone deserves a fair shot at building a good life. We're all in this together. That's the Canadian way. And that's why generations of Canadians have created public services that benefit everyone. Like universal Medicare, public education, the Canada Pension Plan, affordable housing, unemployment insurance, fire, police, and paramedic services. Public services are the practical application of our values in our day-to-day lives. They are how we take care of each other in times of sickness, poverty, unemployment, old age, and emergencies. But creating and protecting public services isn't easy. Some corporations and their political friends want to turn all services into a cash-and-carry transaction in the private marketplace. Privatization is a lot like a zombie. It's been buried many times as a failed idea, but somehow it keeps rising from the grave again and again to haunt us. Make no mistake, privatization is about one thing: maximizing corporate profits. The path to dismantling public services follows a well-known playbook. First, public services are deliberately underfunded. Second, taxes for the richest 1% and corporations are cut and governments say there's no money to reinvest in public services. Third, the lack of funding erodes the quality and accessibility of services. Fourth, people get frustrated and lose confidence in the services. Fifth, CEOs and politicians say, privatize the services and everything will be better. Yet, privatization has a proven track record that includes lower quality, less service, higher costs, and risks to public safety. Look at some recent examples. Ontario's privatized air ambulance service costs 55% more, transports fewer patients, and is facing a coroner's investigation into patient deaths. Public-private partnership hospitals have higher costs and fewer patient beds. 22 people died from contaminated meat after privatization of federal food inspection. Privatized Nova Scotia Power has twice the power outages of publicly owned New Brunswick Power. Privatized Golden Ears Bridge in BC has a $73 million deficit after 3 years. A for-profit hospital charged the Alberta health system 31% more than public hospitals, but still went bankrupt and left taxpayers with a $4 million tab. Despite these failures, the privatization zombie has risen again, hiding behind a new name: social impact bonds. Now they're targeting services that support children with autism and adults with developmental disabilities, mental health programs, justice services, and early childhood education. Privatization with a new name, but that's all that's changed. We'll all end up paying more and getting less. That's why we need tough rules to protect the public interest if a service is privatized. Governments must ensure every privatization deal meets the following 5-point plan. 1. The public interest will always trump a corporation's commercial interests, and the public will have access to all financial details. 2. A service won't be privatized without public consultation and evidence it will improve the service. 3. Every privatization deal will be subject to an independent review that includes a cost-benefit analysis and social and economic impact studies. All stakeholders will be able to participate in the review. 4. A report with recommendations will be tabled in the legislature. 5. If the report recommends that a privatization deal should go ahead, then employees will have the right to move to the new private employer with all existing wages, benefits, and rights. Investing in public services is the best way we can make life more affordable and secure for all families. We need our governments to invest in better EI benefits, elder care, child care, lower tuition, and better public pensions. The commitment to invest in quality public services is a commitment to continue working together to build a Canada we can all believe in, a country of hope, fairness, and opportunity for everyone. Now that's a commitment worth fighting for. Please join the fight for public services and against privatization. For more information and to get involved, visit these websites.